Hello, and how are you today? Today is the 18th of April. It's day 23 of lockdown, and I am happy to say that the results of COVID test that I took is negative for now. I am exposed to it quite frequently, so I am grateful for that. And it was so interesting for me because I realized that part of my identity was going to shift. And in a way, I had to hunker down and just wait to see, was my identity going to be positive and fighting, or was it going to be negative and just living? And so I have made the decision that I am just going to live. So today I baked and I cooked. I tried biryani. We will try it later and see how it is. And we, as in my husband, not me, painted the passageway lime green. And it really was an amazing day to just live and be. And I think that's what I want to just speak to you today about, are filters. Because I've also engaged with some people this weekend who have different viewpoints, both of COVID, of the economy, of politics. And as human beings, we see the world through a filter. Now, this filter can be, it's from many different things. You grew up with certain ideas, values, with the knowledge of this is the way it is supposed to be, this is the way you behave. And you then meet people who don't behave in that way, but you have that filter still. And so you view life through that. And maybe someone says something in a certain way, and because you have that filter, you don't hear them, you don't see them. Also, trust. If you don't trust the person that you're talking to, you are not going to hear what they're saying. And I think that's what's happening in America right now, in my humble opinion. And it's not I'm not American, but it also happened to us in South Africa not so long ago, and still is happening, where you believe something about someone. And so instead of hearing who they are, giving them a chance, and really listening and trusting that this is their truth and hearing what they're saying, we jump to conclusions, and we end up automatically in our heads, we are arguing with them and thinking of what next to say. So today, my challenge for you is listen with an open ear. When you read something, when you hear someone speak, trust that that is their truth. It's not yours. It doesn't have to be yours. You don't have to change who you are so that you can hear what they have to say. Listen, question, but really listen. Be curious. Is what you think they're going to say, is that what they actually said? Because in my experience, what happens is that the person says something right at the end that if you interrupted them, you would never have heard. So know that you have a filter. Really confront yourself as to what has built your filter, what is your filter, and trust that the person is talking their truth. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you tomorrow.